Wow. Wow, there's quite a view. So moving. It almost gives you chills. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we started to make our way from Tantel all the way down here and hoping to save the dying Titan. Unfortunately, we've met a lot of resistance, contradictory to what I mentioned in our first visit to this area. But hopefully, we made it past all of the obstacles in our way, let's call it that way, and we can move on. And I have to say, for such a tight, confined, linear area, this is where the kindred enemy system really starts to bear its ugly head. But regardless, it's not going to bring down our mood.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Come out.
Oh, there's ice physics.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Let's have a look. Bye, Tor. Bye, puppy. Yes, there is. And that is... Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I make a sweet jump? Boring stairs or sweet jump? Yeah, sweet jump. I see where I've got to jump from. Now this is definitely like Valak Mountain. Can we make it? Yes, we can. And then we die because chills. But we can't do anything here. Get the feeling this is... Oh, no mind.
Treasure acquired.
Awesome.
Think about it objectively.
Very well.
And we don't have enough ice mastery. Hooray for redundancy! So, I guess now that we're down here, let's go. Further on down, take full damage while we're at it. We didn't get anything from there, but we can definitely get something from here.
Fall damage seems less generous now.
Yeah, it does. And there's Ari's just like Valak Mountain, so the comparison is even more warranted. And look at this massive area. Definitely a lot to explore here, that's for sure.
Okay.
No.
We can do this together.
Rex, now is not a time to be all heroic and all that jazz. We are kind of at a time limit now, so I think it's best if we head straight towards our location. And gee, I wonder where it could be. I definitely don't think it's the shiny things that are right in front of us. Surely not. And by shiny things, no, I don't mean this collection point. Even though they're shining and right in front of us. I'm just going to ignore all you guys, and we will explore this area at a later time. But now, I feel like since we are again at a time limit, it's not a good time. I say that as I'm collecting each action point on the way.
Come out.
You can never be too careful as we get fluffy snow bugs. And with this with this music and this situation, it definitely feels like a race against time almost. I know, cheesy as that sounds, but seriously, we are trying to save a dying Titan amongst a lost civilization. If this isn't as epic, I don't know what is. Even though I know epic is sort of an overused word, but still, this is quite a scene. OCD calling. Sorry, can't help it. It could be good. And this is where we gotta go anyway. So you know what? As you know what? It's all good. I'm just saying that just so I can hide my collection point OCD. And see, sounds like we have arrived where we need to be.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get it. Tantal was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time. And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
The last state?
Hmm?
Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought he meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
Hate to say it, Par makes a good point. In fact, they all do. And to be honest, the king lied about their lineage, even to his own son. So who knows? What else they're hiding? But either way, and also, I'm interrupting myself. Also, I know it's probably a restriction of the game, but the way they all were just sitting there on their in the throne room, despite all this going on, something tells me that that's not just because Monolith were lazy.
I think all the world leaders know something. The Praetor, the Queen, the King.
Yeah.
They're all hiding something.
I mean, and in amongst that mystery and controversy is Toner and Jin. I guess we'll hopefully figure this out. But now, let's see.
Look what I found.
Let's see.
Congratulations.
Let's see if we can save Genbu first. That's our priority.
What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War. There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on. I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pirate.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code. Ha ha!
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
Well, come on, it's not like Rex knows any other way. And to be honest, he actually makes a good point. We don't know what's up in Elysium until we get there. It could be something great. It could be something that ends the world. Either way, it's something we need to deal with. And I'm not going to fight any enemies, or at least try to avoid as much as I can. But if the fight comes, fight comes. How the hell was that?
A hidden camera behind a pillar.
Hello. Is it Nero looking at us again?
No one's bad at keeping an eye on us.
I was close on stupid boy, and no one for ages.
Or Akos, because he always knows where we are.
Oh yeah.
The camera is probably overlooking everybody because Akos is drone or something.
Duh. I almost feel I almost feel like it's unfair the fact that Akos knows exactly where we are at all times. I don't like it. I'm up. I'm up. Yeah, I'm up. Yeah. I like how excited the blades are. They're like, oh god, I'm up. Jeez, I'm up.
I'm being used.
Oh god.
Let's go. Rex, I'm with you. Burning sword.
Rex Crotch.
Good on you. Our power.
Yeah. No effect.
I think that was actually his butt.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, crotch butt, same place.
Why do you speak as you do, Poppy? Poppies speak normally. Why others have so many extra words?
Treasure acquired.
I don't know. All I know is I want the money. What if it's not bad? In here, it might be useful. I'm just going to ignore you. Once again, OCD calling. Hopefully it's not going to be to my detriment.
Come out.
This knowledge will come in useful.
Wait. Did he say this knowledge will come in useful?
I think so.
Really? That's kind of bad. It's not like Monolith to make. Let's make weird. I'm just gonna go around you. Thank you. Great bodyguard you are for a treasure chest.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
And yeah, sure, why not? We're close to leveling up. Might as well get something for it. And done, thank God. You see no when it's just one enemy and it's plain sailing, that's when the game seems fair, because one enemy on its own is still a challenge. 2, 3, or 4 enemies that come out of nowhere and attack you instantly and only Rex, it makes it a massive disadvantage.
Especially when they have a 5-mile vision range.
Exactly. But maybe that's, and also there's a point I want to make, but I'll get to it after we save Genbu, because it's kind of a big thing as far as RPGs go. But again, that aside, I'm still loving Xenoblade. I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. Its narrative is fantastic. Its combat system intriguing. It's just there are a few bugbears I do have with it. But that summary made, let's head out and hope we're not too late.
Hey, look what I found!
My prince, look over there!
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
That's it.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Theta?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Mithra? Whoa.
In that case...
Are we rising?
All right, Prince, I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh?
Hey, Rex, you can remove that thing now.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl. You've come for the feta, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely would be the classic line, but no. I'm not letting you escape with your lives. For Jin's sake.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that. We just don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself.
Core crystals! They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo! Very good. We've had many an interruption in the past. But here, that seems less likely. So let's go all out.
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, all out.
And to no one's surprise whatsoever, they are blades. No wonder they've been sticking around for a lifetime, and no wonder they know Mithra and Pyra. Well, there's the cat's out of the bag now, and hopefully we can take them all out. Seems like Mikhail is weak to Mithra, so I think why not start with him? Hopefully Tora can take the aggro, and we start whittling them down.
If they're blades, I wonder who the drivers are.
Me. That's good. A good question. And can I make? I know it might puzzle. I know. It might possibly be because of plot convenience, but something tells me these guys are the exceptions to their so-called fleshy sheet of failures. Now, and I'm wondering what makes them different. But something tells me they're not going to outright tell us. As Gorg said, maybe we should just leave them alone. But again, I get the feeling that's not going to go well. It seems like it seems like we're doing okay so far. As Akos is not constantly shackling our drivers down. And it does beg the question: where the hell is there's Akos and Malos and Jin? And something that I'm almost curious about is why. Wait, Patroka just healed. That's really weird. Seems like nigga's being held. And where's Torobon? Is he not attacking anymore?
He's shielding.
Ah. I was about to say, it begs the question. Tora has a tank. We need your help.
Well, sometimes Tora does this evasion or that puts a spike on himself.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm all for that. But and also something that I'm wondering as well is why? Because how can I say it? They sort of look at Jin and just see him as like this big hero or someone. Oh no! To me, they just speak of him at least in a way of them saying he's in the right. There's nothing wrong with what she's doing, and knowing Monolith, it's not just a case of Jin being a bad guy just for the sake of being a bad guy. There's always more and more to it than this, and I am definitely intrigued in what it could be. I can say Mikhail definitely does have a lot of HP. I'm just hoping he gets taken down.
I think Akos isn't doing much because he has a bow and arrow now.
Yeah, maybe. And what the hell just... Okay, that was weird. I guess we're inside of the Mega Void. I don't know why. I just like the concept of Monolith just using a Mega Void, and that's actually that's actually what's stopping us from getting to the World Tree, which I find intriguing. Plus, I don't think we've ever been told how they form that void. But regardless, Mikhail is the one who's lowest on HP, and I want to get everyone to prioritize him, but I don't want to wreck the balance in any shape or form, and knees down, which is not good. Let's get her up. And once again, I'm just really liking this music that's playing right now. So we'll do our best, and we'll let them play out for a bit.
Endless night.
Out the juice.
Can't give up now.
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Crow time.
Just give me the heads up. Gotcha. Protocol.
Battlefield condition. Rise and shine, Tora.
Please, fight.
Yeah.
Hold your horses.
I can keep going.
Master Palm looked tired.
Yeah. Why not? I missed! Straight punch! Endless night! Crow!
Do Master Pawn!
Gotcha!
Crow! Master Pawn, watch out! Destruction! That's the way! Let's keep it up!
Well, this turned bad really quickly.
Thanks for that. No effect. Crow!
There we go! That's the way! Let's keep it up!
Don't let yourselves believe we're the protagonists here.
It's fine, we'll get them yet.
This is not over.
Show you for we can do this together.
Endless night.
It doesn't help that sometimes Nia switches to her offensive blades.
Yeah. And I can't focus on anyone else. Oh, on Mikhail, which is weird.
I think it's because he taunted you.
Baby. Let's grant his wish. And let's talk with him because that is why not.
There's a staff stuck in the ground that's reducing blade combos.
Yeah. Now Mikhail should be going down fairly soon. Goodbye.
How dare you? Scatter shot!
Oh, enough with the melodrama.
Enemy near are working again on the weather changer. Hopefully it's not gonna be extremely bad. Although it definitely seems to be this might take a while. There goes alright, there goes our best problem. And now I think why not we take out Akos, because I think that would help very much. And honestly, he's really obnoxious and I really don't like him. Yeah, yes, I'm petty.
Things went quiet for a few seconds.
Yeah, really weird.
Rolling smash. Faster than the eye.
He's really going, yeah, get away from me, yeah.
He's a ranged fighter, that's why.
I don't like you, no. Patroka, do something. I don't like kids. They're beating me up. But let us keep punching him down if Tor can maintain. I'm really hoping he can. Did I hear that right? Is are Patroka and Akos related? What it would appear that way. Would really help if we had an electric user, but sadly that's not the case. But anyway, let's take out Akos as soon as we can. Oh god. And so the grey Akos has fallen and can't get up. If you don't mind, can you please go down? Ooh, rare crystals, yoink. And now, unfortunately, we don't have an electric user on our team. We should use Zika. God damn it! But oh well. Just like last time, back in the factory, she was the last to go down. But hopefully she'll follow just like her brother and go down easy. Actually, yes way.
I'm being blown up in a volcano. No way.
No way. I know it's hard to believe, but yes, it's actually happening. This is Xenoblade Chronicles. We can do whatever the hell we want, says Monolith. And once again, let's saturate in volcano. Let's see her reaction, shall we? Eventually. Rex. Faster than the eye? Yes. Yes, this is. Like this. Bye-bye. And dead. And broke.
Inconceivable. How could we? These rats!
Warned you, didn't we? You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bringer of Chaos!
Jin? Where did he?
Seems they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
Prince!
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. He, on the other hand, insisted on coming here to settle a score.
Jin did.
Correct. You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Is that Jin's true form?
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where do they even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
Watch out! Here he comes!
Look at me!
Do it like
Behold my
And
will!
from one fight to another. Luckily, just leveled up from this. So let's just work as much as we can and take him down. And I don't know about you, but I think I'm just gonna let the music play out. Because this seems like a very hectic fight.
Let's do this. Sure. It's okay.
Sure.
Let's keep this up and you'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Great eagle eye.
Why
This
not?
won't do.
Don't rolling
Empty
smash.
moment!
Spin
Ha!
Skyward slap!
No shortage of strength.
Ha!
Eagle Eye!
Master Bomb! Everyone's getting distracted!
Scatter shot and back. Our emotions are
Stun
too
swallow.
Yeah!
Ultra slap!
None of that.
Sure. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your
Good
attitude.
Empty moment!
Yeah.
Nano Protocol!
Ultra slash!
Rumbling smash.
Heavenly disrupt!
Master Palm! Master Palm looked tired.
Let's go!
Can't give up now.
Anchor shot.
What would you have me do?
Ultra slash!
Okay, here we go. Beast smash.
Skyward slash! I took my own
To the
sword!
last, my lady.
Sword.
Wild roar!
Keep eye on it.
Rolling smash.
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Your struggle is pointless. My power gives me control over all elementary particles.
Party what?
This allows me to accelerate my body to the speed of light. No matter how far ahead you can predict, your movements themselves are limited. You are no match for me.
Mithra!
I'm still here. Rex, we have to slow him down. Match light speed with light speed.
Got it. Okay. Here we go. We do it?
Didn't I tell you? I can manipulate elementary particles. And the Aegis's attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy. Particles that form it are too heavy to truly reach light speed. The result is obvious.
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't...
Jin.
It's over, boy.
Eat this! Ah!
Rex! Pyra!
These are...
artificial blades!
Of course. That's why you were at Banner's factory. You won't win so easily! Lady Morag!
Whoa. You're quite a looker from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
Let me go! You pig!
Stop it!
I'm surprised you're still breathing. Relax. You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
I won't die here. I have to reach Elysium. I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Ah!
Enough! I'm the one you want. Isn't that right? Leave them out of this.
Aw, look. What a touching scene. Are you going to beg for their lives?
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Put the sword away, Jin. If not, I'll...
You'll do what exactly?
I will... annihilate myself.
What?
You need me alive, don't you, Malos?
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind of...
Are you so sure about that?
This is a shock. I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
She's controlling Siren through sheer
willpower? Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
You could do that. If I used the particle cannon itself. But this is the targeting ray. It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
One signal from me, and my body will be scoured from this world. Faster than you can blink. So, Jin?
How unexpected. That you and Aegis would say something like that. So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
Yes. If that is your wish.
Don't, Hyra! They'll just...
Jin?
Very well.
Hyra.
Mia. Keep Rex safe for me.
No. No way. I don't agree to this.
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Hyra? But why? Hyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself. You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you're just a fool. A pitiful, childish fool.
Hyra!